niggas always in they feelings. I ain't got no time, I'm chasing millions. I'm tryna cop that Lambo, drop the ceiling. Do the dash and that bitch might blow the engine. Niggas saying on the kid, this shit ain't new to me. Keep sending threats, but what the fuck is they gon'
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the man, the myth, the one, the only PNF Keith, man. I'm back with another reaction video today, man. We got an update on a little Durk case. From the looks of it, it's not sounding too good. When you hear the word life get tossed around, you start to worry. So we're gonna jump right into it, man. But if you're new to the channel, I ask one thing: subscribe if you make it to the end of the video. If you don't make it to the end and you still want to subscribe and support, be my guest. Leave a like and a comment also if you want to. I can't force you. Voice a little raspy. But no, let's jump right into it, man. I guess this is a lawyer speaking on the case.
But you know what? I never shot it. You know, these guys are all talk when they're in this drill arena. And they seem cool, don't they? You know, bop. You know, they're doing this, they're doing that, and they've got their little, you know, whatever. And they're talking shit. You know, NBA Youngboy talks shit. You know, all these guys just talk shit about other people and talk about, you know, I killed a lot of people. I'm a badass. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. But guess what? Being a badass.
He seemed like he from the hood. He started jumping right into it, popping his shit. He told me he talking this and that, and then now they booked. They locked up. They don't know what to do.
You know what being a badass is? Being a badass is going to work every day and being boring. You know, being the guy tucking your kid at night. That's a badass.
Yeah, true.
That's somebody sacrificing yourself for somebody else. But you know, you're really not sacrificing yourself for somebody else when you do that, because it's actually a labor of love. And guess what you do when you are doing that? You don't have to look over your shoulder, and you're glamorizing gang activity. You're glamorizing. Guess what? You're not getting out because you're a danger to society. Or at least that's what the judge is gonna say.
That's
go, look on the news and see your son, you screaming no.
I mean, this is what I don't like about drill. It's just so gratuitously violent. Look on you.
Derek was disrespectful in that song. I ain't gonna lie. He talking about no. He gonna really post the Quando clip when he was crying. That's out of pocket, bro.
On the screen and see your son. No. So when you look at this, it is he's in a heap of if it's somebody who's injured or killed, 15 years tacked on to whatever the sentence is going to be. So, and he could be looking at life. Life without parole in the federal system is not, you know, I'm going to do 5 years and get out on parole. No, it's life without. It means you don't get out. It means you don't see the outside. You don't see the natural sunlight, except for maybe 1 out of 24 hours in a day. They added new charges against him, and that one is conspiracy. Conspiracy is really easy to prove, because conspiracy is just an agreement between 2 or more people and an act in furtherance of a conspiracy or a substantial step towards a conspiracy. Very easy to prove. You don't even have to do the murder. A conspiracy to commit murder, there doesn't even have to be murder. He used his own credit card. Dumb. He, you know,
he might be
there's several other people that have been charged, and guess what they're doing? They're going like this. It wasn't just us. We did it because of him. He paid us.
Durk was arrested in October near Miami International Airport, allegedly on his way out of the country.
Let me just tell you something. If you're arrested near an international airport and, you know, the prosecutor gets in there and say, well, where was he picked up? He was picked up at the airport. Not a good sign. Not a good sign that you're going to get out of detention.
Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. Who is he? Bruce Rivers, he's the criminal lawyer. Who is he?
I'm crying.
He's the criminal lawyer. And what he do? And it's gonna react to all the self-snitching.
That nigga got his own song. Nigga got an intro song. Yo, I'm crying. And he in the Lambo with the gat and all that. I'm rolling.
Hi, this is Bruce Rivers. Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Criminally Reacts. I'm Bruce Rivers, your very own personal board-certified criminal defense lawyer, here with content curated, carefully crafted, and so meticulously put together by our content genius that you know as Michael Rivers. He is the man with the plan, the man in front of the microphone, behind the microphone, in front of the camera, behind the camera. He's in front of the editing board. He, you know what? I'm his puppet, essentially. Michael, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everyone.
So today we're reacting to new charges being faced by Lil Durk. And what do they mean? What do they mean? Before we get to that, this is brought to you by...
He get into a bag. This nigga lawyer, and he also doing YouTube content. His videos be doing 100K plus every time. So he eating, bro. He's set for life. Shout out to him.
Take a guess. eForms.com. eForms.com is a very effective way to get legal stuff done. When you need a legal form, go to eForms.com. It's so easy. Easy peasy. And here's the thing. You can't just go about life and not protect yourself. You know, if you sell a car, get a bill of sale. You never know what's going to happen. You might not need it, the bill of sale later. But if you do, you got it. And if something happens in court, you're going to win in court because the documents don't lie. If your grandma's sitting in the basement and she's not doing well, get a power of attorney so you can take care of her. Not anytime soon. And he is in custody on the murder for hire case of FBG Duck. So let's just see what the long crime
A Grammy Award-winning rapper remains locked up, accused of being the mastermind of a plot to kill his rival. But now federal authorities are tacking on more charges in connection to the fatal 2022 ambush.
SUV.
Oh, this from the other clip we seen on my other video.
Durk Banks, better known by his stage name Lil Durk, was arrested in October near Miami International Airport, allegedly on his way out of the country.
Let me just tell you something. If you're arrested near an international airport and, you know, the prosecutor gets in there and say, well, where was he picked up? He was picked up at the airport. Not a good sign. Not a good sign that you're going to get out of detention. So he's charged with this FBG Duck murder for hire plot, right? He used his own credit card, which was stupid. Didn't he?
Yeah, I'm like agreeing with you. It's just like so dumb.
He used his own credit card. Dumb. He, there's several other people that have been charged. And guess what they're doing? They're going like this. It wasn't just us. We did it because of him. He paid us.
I'm confused. They picked him up for the Quando Rondo shit or the FBG shit too. I know in my other video I was talking about both of them, but I thought he got picked up for the Quando shit, not for the FBG Duck shit. Damn.
He paid for our flights. He paid for this. He paid for that. So what are the new charges that they added? They added new charges against him, and that one is conspiracy. Conspiracy is really easy to prove because conspiracy is just an agreement between two or more people and an act in furtherance of a conspiracy or a substantial step towards a conspiracy. Very easy to prove. You don't even have to do the murder. A conspiracy to commit murder, there doesn't even have to be murder. Just a plan to do it and a substantial step towards it. Use of interstate facilities to commit murder for hire, that's your credit card. And using and carrying and discharging firearm. Those are usually 924C counts.
Stupid, bro.
And if it's just present, the firearm's just present during the commission of a crime, 5-year mandatory minimum consecutive to whatever thing else. If it's used during the crime, 10 years tacked on. If it's somebody who's injured or killed, 15 years tacked on to whatever the sentence is going to be. So, and he could be looking at life. Life without parole in the federal system is not, I'm going to do 5 years and get out on parole. No, it's life without. It means you don't get out. It means you don't see the outside. You don't see the natural sunlight.
This nigga Durk is like, what, he just turned 30, 31? Anything past 15 is crazy. Anything past 10 is crazy, bro. You 30, you pushing 40. You reaching unk status, my nigga. Like that shit. Jail ain't where you want to be. Spending the rest of your life at second half of your life, bro. You got kids out here, a family to take care of, everything. Damn, voice is crazy. But yeah, that shit, man. Hopefully he beat this shit, bro.
Except for maybe 1 out of 24 hours in a day. You get out in the yard for your 1 hour a day and you go back in and you don't see the sun until the next day. You don't get up to make a sandwich on your own. You don't get to do anything on your own. So when you look at this, it is, he's in a heap of shit. So let's just kind of analyze this too. This is great. So these are I don't know who put this out, but this is lyrics used to arrest Lil Durk.
Truck for sure, told me don't come fast, took a perky though. The nigga asked me who I killed before, like who you working for. You tell
Who I killed before, who you working for? Nigga, and it's NBA Youngboy right there, right?
Yeah.
name for clout, but in them streets they ain't gonna hurt you though. So they got an addy.
So he's talking about murdering people and in the streets, you know, and talking about his clout.
Go, got location, go.
Got location. You know who you are.
Green light, go.
Green light. That means
I fuck with OG.
you're done for.
Yeah. No.
I don't think it means. I don't think he's talking about a laser.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the higher ups.
Yeah.
Give them the
So green.
I fuck with OG, bro.
Go. Look on the news and see your son, you screaming no. And all them niggas hanging with him.
This is what I don't like about drill. It's just so gratuitously violent. Look on the screen and see your son. No.
You know, gang shit.
Gang shit.
He's talking about gang shit.
So when you go into court, and if the cops use or the prosecutors use that kind of video, and you're glamorizing murder, you're glamorizing gang activity, you're glamorizing, guess what?
He
You're
might
not
be-
getting out.
he
'Cause
might be
you're a
cooked.
danger to society. Or at least that's
I
what the
ain't
judge
gonna-
is going to say.
If they're allowed
This
to
is
use
gonna be a
lyrics,
case that's going to be won or lost
he
by
cooked.
snitch testimony and documents. They got to tie these snitches together. So how do they do that? Remember what we said? We've got a digital footprint everywhere. And these guys aren't fucking careful. I mean, he used his own credit cards, for crying out loud, to fund their trip to go murder FPG Duck. Then I'm sure we've got text messages. We've got all kinds of other digital evidence.
I think he getting it confused with the Quando Rondo shit. Cause they were saying he funded the trip to go to Cali for the Lil Pop shit, not the FBG Duck shit. I think he getting everything misunderstood.
Probably cell tower locators and a whole bunch of other things. And then not to mention the fact that we're going to have snitch testimony in this case. These little guys who, and they did it for not much money, exactly how much it was, but it wasn't like a ton of money. Guess what? I bet you they didn't even get fucking paid. That's the worst of these types of things. So it'll be a while before Durk gets to trial, but he's gonna sit while he's waiting, and we'll keep following it. Update on Lil Durk, and he's facing just a mountain of time. You know, these guys are all talk when they're in this drill arena, and they seem cool, don't they? You know, bop. You know, they're doing this, they're doing that, and they've got their little, you know, whatever, and they're talking shit. You know, NBA Youngboy talks shit. You know, all these guys just talk shit about other people and talk about, you know, I killed a lot of people. I'm a badass. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. But guess what? Being a badass. You know what being a badass is? Being a badass is going to work every day and being boring. You know, being the guy tucking your kid at night. That's a badass. That's somebody
Type shit.
sacrificing yourself for somebody else. But you know, you're really not sacrificing yourself for somebody else when you do that, because it's actually a labor of love. And guess what you do when you are doing that? You don't have to look over your shoulder. You know? But this you know, you gotta have the bitches, you gotta have the money, you gotta have the cars. And guess what? Does he have any of that now? No, he's in a 8-foot cell,
Gotta have the bitches.
sleeping on a hard mattress, wearing government clothes, wearing government slippers, and eating government food. So when you are sitting there, you young punks out there, you know,
Young
and
punks
you
is
think
crazy.
that it's really cool to be like these rappers and not be going to school and carrying weapons. Think about it before you, think about what the implications are for you tomorrow. Because you get popped, see you later.
I ain't trying to influence nobody, right? But nowadays, with all the opportunities out here, social media, the TikToks and all that shit, you do not really need school anymore, bro. Everything is on fucking line. And all you need is the basics from school. How to read, how to write, simple math. All that extra shit they teach you, they don't really teach you shit that applies to life, bro. I always said this shit. They don't teach you about credit. They don't teach you about how to do this, how to fucking get a house. None of that. They start teaching you fucking A plus, F plus this. That shit never gonna apply to your life, bro. Nowadays you don't even need school. I'm not saying drop out or don't go to school, but just at least learn the basic shit.
Or better yet, maybe you get popped yourself. It just isn't worth it, guys. It isn't. There's a reason that I have, the trappings of a good life. It's because I worked hard. I work really hard for what I'm doing. And I built a career over almost 30 years. I was able to put my kids through college. Didn't have to look over my shoulder. Because somebody is, thinking I'm lacking. And I should have been packing. No, go to school. Do what you got to do to live a good life. Not everything goes smoothly. I haven't had a smooth ride the whole time, and I haven't made all the best decisions every single time. So I don't want to sit here and say, be like, I'm holier than thou. I've made bad decisions along the way. But you know what? I never shot anybody, and I never pretended like I was something that I wasn't. So, enough preaching for today, right? My name is Bruce Rivers. I am a criminal defense lawyer, board certified, work hard, company with our content genius. We wish everybody well. Make sure you go to clrbrucerivers.com.
That's the end of the video, I'm assuming. He didn't really say too much of what we don't know already. He just gave his perspective on it from a lawyer standpoint. Like I said before, I felt like he could have beat it in the beginning, but if they allowed to use lyrics, bro, he's cooked. Because in so many songs, bro, it's just obvious. He ain't even try to hide it, bro. So hopefully they can't use lyrics against you. They were saying they can't use them against you in certain states. So hopefully they can't, but if they can, bro, he's cooked. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments, man. Y'all think he done or y'all think he got a shot, man? I know in my last video, a lot of people was like, yeah, he's cooked. He never come in with me getting life. I was looking, bro. It's looking bad. I ain't gonna lie. Life is crazy. No more Durk music is crazy, bro. I just might crash out myself. But no, if you made it this far, man, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We on a road to 1,000 subscribers. We almost at 600, bro. We grinding, we going hard, we growing every single day. I appreciate y'all. I got different content on the way, man. Like I said before, not just reactions. Whole lot of content on the way. So just support those videos, how y'all supporting these ones, man. Everything not about violence in life, bro. I want y'all to get to know me as well, and I want to get to know y'all. But yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Drop y'all YouTube channels below, or Twitch, whatever y'all do. If y'all stream, let's all support each other in the comments, man. With that being said, until next time, peace.